Yeah, hello. How are yous? How are yous? I just had some pizza. It was good. Chicken nuggets. Chicken nuggets. Ooh. All right. I did not find my Switch Pro controller. We got this far without it. We go. Probably can't hear anything I'm saying because it's cranked. Let's deactivate this, activate this. My camera, I have to change it every day, and it sucks. Why do you hate me, camera? Why won't you save? Changes apply. Unless it's like a white balance automatic thing or something. I don't think so. Usually the things that are affected by the automatic are grayed out. But I don't think it is grayed out, so good enough. Feeling better today than I was the other day. That's for sure. I feel like I'm playing DK Conga. Yeah, your soul is mine. Welching on me. Welching. How is everybody? Give you chicken nuggies is good. Are you still a big chicken nuggies fan? I was going to use my brand new Sony wireless headphones, but they didn't work. Today I woke up using my wireless headphones, then plugged in the stereo in the kitchen, and then used a Bluetooth speaker outside while we did gardening. We built a huge garden space. So that's cool. We're going to grow some food because, you know, we think the world's going to end. Well, the world will never end. That's the thing. The world will never end, but your role within it may change. So be prepared. Be prepared. Ink of the Dragon dog training. You got any questions? Hit him up.
Here's a real high-class bout.
All right. What's this guy going to do? What's he going to do to me? The world will quite literally end. Nuggies. That was all my brother ate. All my brother ate when we go to a restaurant was chicken fingers and fries. Chicken fingers and fries. Me being the little fatso, I go, ooh. I remember learning what prawns were and then just eating that. That was nice and easy. But I could have been hurting him the whole time. Ooh. You gotta be doing some damage, boy-o. That's good stuff. This game is so satisfying. You need to take breaks from it every once in a while, at least I do. God darn. Those things always get me. You almost got him. There you go. That's not so bad. First phase. These things do so much damage. And I thought scientifically proven the world will end. All of our history and existence in the universe will be forgotten forever. Well, in that case, doesn't matter if you say that. The world's gonna end. An axe. I'm doing some real damage. Oh, Mother Mary. That's really hard to avoid. So that thing's coming down. You can't jump up and away. Either I had to jump faster to the right, or I had to warp over to the left. Or you do like a tiny hop warp. It's fun though. I'm enjoying this. Okay, that was good. Hi! I thought I shot him down.
Here's a real high-class bout.
Look at this. Just don't worry about it. Just hit him. Now, when you're trying to worry about something in the sky, a devil on the ground, and his attacks, it's just nuts, man. I was thinking about getting a goat today. I actually researched. The thing with the goat, and I'm like, the cool thing about goats. Fuck off. That's a real piss off. When you hop and you do a parry off that thing and they still nail you. Thing about goats. Yeah, I'm just bad at video games. Like, I'm better than you. As long as I'm better than Lena.
Here's a real high-class bout.
I want to have a goat. That's cool. Watch out. Here he comes. Oh, this is an interesting one. I'm not hitting him with anything. There you go. Yeah. Oh, is that ever frustrating? Man. Gosh. Oh. Here's a question, though. Did you beat Neo? If you beat Neo, you're better than me. Let's just stay far away from that thing. Oh, I warped right into it. You know what I like about the super on this seeker thing? I should learn the name of this weapon. Is you don't miss with it. That's the funny thing, is that you'd think it would shoot and it would automatically hit them. It doesn't move. It just protects you until you hit them with it. You beat Neo, yes? You beat it when it first came out and not now? Oh, then you are better than me. If you can beat Sekiro and Neo. Darn. Why did I think that I was better than you? No, you're better. That's too bad. I like thinking I was better. But I'm not. Yeah, you hit me with a couple of these things. I just love the feel of the roundabout. I like those pistol sound effects bouncing off the walls. Darrow! Yeah, good music. And understanding what makes a good action scene and story, I would say. These are missing a lot. Just an axe. Oh, look how much damage I'm doing with this guy. Oh, it's just the best. Oh, come on. So you got that thing coming at you. You make a snap decision to go one side. Well, that's not the way you gotta go. Right in the eyes. Oh, you can kill those things. Oh, there's such a narrow amount. There's such a narrow area where you can be in the right spot, but it's if you choose to put yourself in a dangerous place. Side-scrolling platforms. Well, if you suck at a certain type of game, you can always write for Kotaku. Right? Too hard. Too easy. Game. Not enough. Not enough political. Too political. Kotaku. And then I start. It's hard because you want to start thinking like. You want to start getting. I'm like thinking ahead. I'm not focusing on the moment. Wow. If the scene turns out how the creator intended it, then it's a good scene. Pfft. Oh my god. Yuck. That's like everything is art. Even bad things. No, there's some people who just are below what is considered good. And I think video games are, in terms of storytelling, one of the worst mediums. There are some good stories in games, but if you compare it to everything else, they're the worst. And that's because storytelling has never been the priority. There are some great stories in games that I've really enjoyed, and that I would prefer over, like some TV and movies and would hold up. But like overall, it's definitely worse. Man. There's just there's just not enough emphasis on it. I don't think people who live for telling stories get into writing games. There has to be, it's kind of like in Canada, you can be an amazing leader, but if you don't speak English and French, you're not going to be the Prime Minister. Which sucks, but... Oh, I could have used that later. God damn it. If you prefer to write stories for games rather than books and movies, that's interesting. So would lean out, I would imagine. Yeah. Oh boy, I tried to find a safe place to hang out. I feel like spread might come in handy here, Because you could probably kill a lot of those guys flying towards you. I might switch over to spread for a bit. But it seems like this killed him way faster than spread. Or at least just a different super or something. Like the spread super blows. That's the problem. See, he's already, oh man. He's already done. I'm already done. You prefer to write for stories for games? Yeah. Oh yeah, the art style is just so delicious. Hard to know where that axe is going to go. I guess it does a real small and then a bigger. That was a good one, Daryl. You applied for a position in Kotaku, not biased enough. We're looking for someone a little more who knows where their biases are. Well, Leonard, what we need are more people like you that want to tell their stories in games. We need way more. Way more to get the writing up. And we need the game companies to take that seriously. But I think if somebody has to also be good at directing a team and doing coding or something, that's just going to lower the overall skill pool. You'll have some people that are great, but there won't be as many good people. Charge. Roundabout. Get in there. I'm enjoying this battle. The way you look at it, games can tell incredible stories with the added benefit of them being interactive. Far more likely to get invested in the characters in the world when you're part of it. Let's say 50 hours. Okay, well that's a length. Okay, but see, like you're comparing the length of a movie You could say you read a book for 50 hours, or you could say you watch several seasons of television. So it's not necessarily the length, but what can get you invested is having control over the character and having to do something. That can add to the story. Like in Borderlands, having to reach out and like pick an eye, or making choices that choosing who lives in the Walking Dead game can have you invested, or trying to protect a character in a game and then at the end of it they die, or your character dies or something. Can have you invested. Yeah, but also the pacing is not controlled in a game, so you can kind of have moments where a scene goes on far too long because it's not controlled. Whereas like a book or a TV show or a movie, everything is planned. There's big challenges with games. Because somebody might get stuck in a spot for so long that it desensitizes it, Desensitizes their involvement with it. And that used to cause me so much grief. If the game is linear, yeah, it can be more controlled. For sure. That's why, I think that you and I are both on the same page of the linear being like, I think people should go for that first,
A brawl is surely brewing. Now go.
Unless you absolutely need to make it open, or if that's the type of game you're doing or something. But yeah, it's a lot harder to tell a story. Oh, man, that would have been awesome if I could have ducked under that.
A great slam and then stop. It's on.
But you can tell stories when you're telling stories with a camera, where you put the camera and that kind of stuff. Oh, man, then you start failing on this little stuff.
A brawl is surely brewing.
Yeah, for someone who, that's a good point. Dark Souls does a really good job of making everything mysterious. Fuck. GT Max Driver. Sometimes, I fail and I just think, I don't know how I would have avoided that, But there's obviously a way. F this, man.
This match will get red hot.
Okay. Gotta hit him in that face. Yeah, that. I think I'm jumping too much when those ones are coming near me. I think that's too much. That's my problem. Prince, how are you? Or okay, when I think of my favorite stories in games, like Firewatch, I think of there's a point in the story where you're exploring something that's kind of spooky, and I'm feeling this dread walking towards it and having to, hey, Horky, and push my, I really hope I do beat this today. All right. Loving Evil Within 2. Nice. Yeah, so Firewatch having to walk towards that dread, I think is good for telling a tense story. Okay, that's good. I like that. He just he has a bug up his nose or something. Okay, can't kill those things. Sometimes there's not really enough time to get the information. Of what can I shoot, what can I not? Evil Within 2 is great, underrated. Welcome, Lord Sate. You finished this game? Way to go. Now, The Last of Us storytelling, pretty great because I think every element of the game contributes towards it. You know? Jesus Christ, there's like 3 of them that come at you like that.
A great slam and then
Whoa! This should be tons and tons of damage. Oh.
a brawl is sure.
How you doing, Teddy boy?
Now go.
That's, you know, like the 2 move towards me. The 2 blue ones move towards me. So I go, okay, I'm going to commit to jumping over them. Now the purple one moves when you jump. Ha ha! Oh. I can't have my studio upstairs. I'm going to be yelling in a room by myself. It's not going to work. GT Max Driver, what? What? These ones, I like. Fuck.
A great slam.
Oh, baby. Yeah, I like David Cage's ideas. You know, like most of these auteurs, Kojima, Nomura, David Cage, I like the ideas. I'll agree with you there. It's like, there's a lot of choice. You said there's no game overs. You're like, I don't know how to dodge those. I don't know how to dodge those. Don't go to the side, I guess. Stay in the middle, but if I stay in the middle, he hits me with the stick. Bye, Horky. And we never saw him again, because he went to Pittsburgh to take a Zoom call. Zoom was so much better when it was analog, man. Chaser, that's what it's called. I don't know. I don't know how to get past those. I wish I could just practice against the devil, but have him only do one of his moves so I could practice the moves, you know? Like in a Street Fighter or a fighting in a fighting game, they do that. They have training modes, and you can just have you can be like, have the enemy jump over and over again, or attack me with this strike or this super move. I'm pretty good. Was outside all day getting logs and building garden beds. Moving rocks around and stuff. Then I had some pizza. So today's been pretty good. Listened to a lot of music. I'm happy. My eyes don't hurt, even though I've been wearing contacts like crazy. Games in the future should have that no game over mentality to immerse you in the world more. It's the choice. Yeah. Well, I mean, this... But okay, how would you do something like this without a game over? Like, you need to have... Okay, here's... Oh, these ones are okay. Of course they are. Yeah, good job, Matt. Okay, I'm just gonna get him to do his... Do your thing. I want to practice. Yeah, whatever. Hit me. This isn't the one I care about. Do your flame one, please. It's gonna take his head off. Nope. Hey! I could have dashed. I could have dashed.
Good day for us. Well done.
Who would use an axe to chop a cup? That's just stupid. The end boss, MGS3. When you die in the fight, you don't get a game over. You get a scene at the end carrying over that Soviet prison. They need to escape. That's cool. These guys aren't so bad. Oh, I used that really terrible one. Well, they actually were pretty nice to letting me dash into that guy. Okay. Oh. Bullshit. Total bullshit. I feel like the 7 remake could have done something like that. Those ghosts that were trying to protect you could have got involved and you died. Replaced the game over screen somehow. Yeah, Daryl, it seems so obvious when you say it. Like, obviously, they could have just at least been on the screen. Do you think that would have been too much of a giveaway?
Here's a real high-class cup. Here goes.
I feel like these are doing a lot of damage. That is. Maybe. Yeah, because he didn't do that many dives. Oh! I was I was hesitant. I didn't know whether I should go in there or not.
Here's a real high-class cup.
Yeah, I've been drinking lots of coffee, weak coffee. This is the one I don't know what to do. Oh, you can kind of influence where those things come. That's interesting. I think the spreader sucks. Oh no! Couldn't buy your Midori. Oh, that sucks, Nicolo. You're so excited. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's a coffee. What I've been doing is all the coffee that Stella, because I'll make a big pot of coffee. Stella has a little bit. She'll drink half of a cup, half a cup, half a cup, half a cup. So, and then now I'm just taking all the leftover coffee. I put it into I have a big giant version of this Vox bottle. Huge one, like 2 or 3 times the size. And then I just take from that out of the fridge. And then I just have iced coffee. It's fantastic. I put in a lot of almond milk too, so it's not super strong. In case you were worried about my nervous system. Oh, we actually are not doing music tonight. Yeah. Did I switch to the roundabout? Oh, crap, I didn't. Now we gotta wait for this whole loading thing over again. I think the roundabout was just doing more damage. It was just doing more, especially with the specials. You know? Alcohol isn't very good for you, so maybe that's a good thing. Well, neither are video games, Prince. You play video games. Lena, are you hungover today? After all your mojitos? You can't just put in a no game overs in a game that's not written around the whole concept. Very true. I mean, with every piece of art, you should try to have everything being pulling towards it as much as possible, you know? Like... okay. Game overs are for kids without quarters, even with the quarter. Well, I guess yeah, if you always hit continue, okay. Oh, here's the really bad one. Okay, see that time they came at me one at a time, so it's pretty easy to avoid. I don't know, it's just stupid. Well, that actually took him out pretty fast. Ran out of mineral water, but living off tea dries the mouth out. pretty useful, actually, this, You're just doing a lot of damage to him. I wouldn't mind using roundabout down here, you know? Oh no, what a lame place to fall. It's so exciting when I get there. I think roundabout would have been nice. In what ways are video games not good for you? True. I would say that video games in general as like inactivity, maybe sitting in a way that's not healthy for you and like tensing up, which, you know, it's like the same thing as like a movie or a TV show. No, I'm not saying a TV or movies are good for you either. So like, yeah, but then it's more of, I guess, whether it's an easy thing to overdo. Maybe I would say that for not being good for you. Also, I would say that there's a way that, yeah, there's a lot of things that are good about video games. Your hand-eye coordination. No, it's not exclusive to video games, but it is related to it. You know? Like it is, you do sit or lay down for it. And also, like, I've worked with kids where, you know, they, like, if they just play a lot of video games and they overdo it, like anything can be unhealthy if you overdo it, except exercise. It's pretty difficult to overdo exercise. I know you can overdo everything, but that's kind of an extremist way of looking at it. Well, you could overdo drinking water. Yeah, but if you have a lot of water or a lot of exercise... Yeah, no, office work is not good for you either. For sure it's not. I was thinking when I was like working out in this farm, not a farm, when I was doing sort of garden stuff, I thought, man, if I did this every day, you wouldn't need to go to the gym, you know? Well, for like to get the physique you have, you would probably need a gym to like focus as much. But for the average person who's just going to the gym to like kind of get in shape, you know? You wouldn't need it. Then I'm thinking, so if you're in an apartment, you need a gym. So what if they just had like communal gardens where you could go out and do your own kind of yard work, your own farming and stuff, and then you'd be participating with the community and meeting people. It'd be a pretty healthy thing to do, you know? Son of a bitch. But yeah, definitely office work is bad for you. See all those people at the standing desks now. Just fill it up so he gets hit with a few on the way up. Man!
A brawl is surely brewing. You're up.
Yeah, communal garden. So annoying. Those flames. Maybe I need to go to the other side or something? I do like with this roundabout thing, you only have to do like... You only have to, every once in a while, just chuck one like that. Boom. It'll nail him. You know, being aggressive with those purple guys is pretty useful. Go! And the super in the roundabout keeps following him around, too, so it almost, like, never misses. Pretty cool. See, and then I can throw these around. I jumped for it. I thought I could parry that. Man. Oh my God, so many things. Well, communism is too far one way.
A brawl is surely brewing.
Not owning anything and trusting the government to own it all is not great. But like socialism and having the money that, because, you know, the government money is just the people's money. Son of a bitch. Having that go to help the people makes sense.
Good day for us. Well done.
The argument is with, you know, for like capitalism over any kind of a socialism that, oh, there won't be enough money. And why help weak people out? Okay, well then, what are you going to do? What's your plan? Kill the weak people? No, let them just live in poverty? Yes, that is their idea. Their idea is let them live in poverty. Because everybody in America thinks they're going to be rich. Ah, man. Eventually. Boo!
A great slam and then some. And begin.
Are you strict with your video game times, Prince, or do you just sort of you play when you feel like it and then you don't?
Here's a real high-class bout. Here goes.
That's good. God, that's become my favorite one he does. So I know I can avoid it. Oh gosh. It's so pathetic that I always get hit by that. So pathetic. No gods or royalty, only Nightbot. Well, Nightbot said of becoming a big jerk. Roundabouts. Why do I still have Surge on? Whatever it is. Oh, when that skull started coming across and that thing started dropping down. You play in between study sessions, otherwise just play when you feel like it. Don't play for very long. Yeah. That's kind of why I try to, I kind of stay away from multiplayer games because I get more addicted to those. Like I remember playing Rainbow Six Siege. It was like 5 or 6 in the morning, and I just had that urge. It was like, yeah, one more game. I'm getting better. And in the voice chat of the lobby, just all of us being too tired to even talk. It was like, ew, this feels kind of gross. Like the roundabout's like basically like a search or whatever it's called. Seeker. So good. Yeah, exactly. I basically stopped playing video games offline. I don't really watch too much TV because I get so much stimulation from this. Oh my god. Oh no! Okay, we got skulls. Going every which way. throwing more of these around. These are really useful. These are nice. What's gonna happen now? I've never seen this phase before. What the what? Can you parry those? Can't even tell what's going on. This is nuts. You always play multiplayer games with voice chat off. What I do like to do is quit on a win. Oh, yeah. That's like going that extra rep. You can parry the raindrops. I think you can parry the fiery blue, whatever that is, poker chip, the casino chip. That is something very evil to do for others in your group. Siegfried likes that. You would do the same if you play online? Yeah, a lot of times I don't go with the... I mean, I like to... If it's the right people, I really like to talk. And if it's not, I have no interest in talking to you bugaboos. Spread. Should you use the spread? Oh, boy... Maybe try the charge. If you win once, you believe you can win again. When you lose, you can't leave on a loss. That's exactly what gamblers say. If they're winning, they go, "I'm on a hot streak. I'd be stupid to stop now." And if they lose, they go, "Well, I gotta keep playing till I get off the losing streak." Whereas if I lose when I'm in a casino, I think, "Ugh, I just lost that money. Let's stop before I lose more." And if I win, I think, let's stop before I lose more. I like to cut my losses. Oh, whoa. Yeah, weren't you playing some game where you realized you were addicted to gambling? Can't remember. Oh, no, it was Snickerfrax on Twitch. Yeah, that feels good to leave like that. Yo, Judgment. Aptly named. Is playing without voice chat evil? Well, did you see what that person, they were like on a Twitch fairness council or something, and they're like, you should turn off voice chat in all games because some people don't want to play with voice chat because they are worried about being harassed. Son of a bitch. And then that made people who had voice chat have an advantage over them. So... yeah, but I don't even understand how does Twitch have a say over what games have voice chat or not? Twitch doesn't control that. They're just a streaming site. Oh, I got so lucky there. I warped right through it. See, now I could use this charge up and go BAM! 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 It's pretty cool. Bam! Kind of a stretch of an argument. Carlos! Well, I guess if you play... Uh-oh. Speed flaps. I understand. I just think it's... It just seems like you're taking out something that's good. You're taking out something that's good and could be improved. Like the punishment system could be improved. Like why punish the people that don't want to be harassed? Why not punish the harassers? That doesn't. Yeah, like you're punishing the victims and now everybody because of that. Did you hear it? No, I didn't. Okay, where are these axes going? Whoa. Is it a circle? Is it an oval? Why did I do that?
A great slam and then
That was strange.
it's on.
Oh, yes. This is a really good one, too. So I can just go... Bam. Oh. Bam. Bam. What does that do? The super on that guy. Oh, roundabout's so good. So I can just focus on the... oh, shit. That came so fast. I can just focus on dodging, and this hits that guy automatically for me. Pretty cool. Eight out of 10 times the Game Boy shall go like, F your mom, you disgusting piece of... Yep. Oh, yeah. Oh, they will. Or it's like some idiot who thinks everybody wants to hear their crappy music. That's the big one for me, because I don't want... Not only does your music suck that you're listening to, but it sounds terrible the way it's coming through your mic, obviously. What's wrong with you? Oh, yeah, thank God. Uh-oh. Oh. Sounds like James Charles. What's James Charles? All right. Let's not turn this into Gamergate, but I'm now curious to hear the voice. James Charles. Oh, isn't this thing like... Right. Because she likes to dress as a deer or something. Oh, wow, this is quite something. Okay. All right. I mean, this is something they've put in the public. Okay. That's a great quote. Justice is not the only right in this world. Someday you will see. I feel like I don't get the justice I deserve. Oh, boy.
The scritches. So scritches in different areas get different reactions from forest creatures.
Oh my god.
All right. That's something. Very niche. That's what the internet's for, I guess. The internet is for niches. I can't look at that anymore. Let's just get back to this. Quit on a win mean you quit your session out playing the multiplayer game when you want a match. Yeah. No, yeah, you quit on a win. You quit your session of playing the multiplayer game when you have won a match. Yeah, that's what I thought you meant. No, I didn't want to see that. It's like, you almost think, are they sort of faking and putting on it? Is it just like a form of entertainment? I would think they kind of totally believe that, but I guess I applaud the bravery to be completely original, be yourself. That's fine. But, when you're starting to make drastic decisions that affect millions and millions of people, you don't want to say that only the majority gets to decide for the majority. But this is a person with very, very specific tastes. Yeah, I'd say no matter what they're into or what they do, it's like Go after the people that are causing the negativity. Don't punish everybody else. But also, okay. Also, why? Like what does a Twitch council have to do? What does a Twitch council have to do with anything? To do with games? They don't decide that, do they? Does Twitch have its own like voice client? Yeah. Do the steer thing, whatever. There's people that are watching it. People are liking it. Cool. Great. I'm glad people can enjoy what they want in the safety of their own homes without hurting anybody else. Yay. Hooray. Boom! I love this charge shot. Boom! Oh, I hit the wrong guy. Yeah! I don't know what that is. What is that? Oh, you walked right into him. He's almost done. There you go. Nope, that's not it. The deep dark web? No. Twitch Council is going to fix the platform. Yeah, I get that they're going to fix the Twitch platform, but what does it have to do with voice chat? In games. Twitch doesn't make games. And you do voice chat within, not within Twitch, right? You know what I mean? Am I crazy? Yes, I'm crazy. I just warped into that. That sucks.
Here's a real high-class bout.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure they don't. See how Roundabout saved my ass there? It's like spread, not spread. It's like, what is the name of that? The one that seeks. It's like the seek and chase, but way more. I had an ad. Yeah, Mom. We're in the big time. We're getting that sweet money. I don't like Twitch. It's good for watching some things. It's a good platform in that way, but I don't like the overall feeling behind it, the overall vibe of it. I find it kind of gross. Huh. Oh, that seems pretty powerful. Oh, son of a man. Kill him! So they're vulnerable when they start spinning. Oh boy. What did I let? Ah, the tears. Oh my god. Yeah, it's got good visual quality and but with YouTube you can let it go ahead and you could go back 10 seconds or so you would keep you wouldn't buffer at all.
This match will get red hot. Now go.
Oh, Nicolo's gonna judge me for this? It's my decision to live my life this way and play this game. No. Crazy is when people play this game on and try to go through it and then they want to do these no-hit runs. I mean, come on. You know, maybe when he does all the fire, I don't think he get hit by the
A brawl is surely brewing.
I don't think he get hit by the spinning staff. The trident. Sometimes you just don't move at all. Whoa. It is like an old Disney cartoon, Mom. This is all hand. Every single frame of this is drawn. So when you think about 60 frames per second, for every second, 60 frames of movement. This whole... Why do I talk to you? You just made me die. You made me die! What does that do? Seem to do a lot of damage, though. No hit run for the first evil within. It's not your fault, Mom. I'm being a little baby bitch. A little bitch baby. What is that? What's happening? Oh, Mother May I. Hi. Oh my God.
Good day for us. Well done.
Why does something that looks so pleasant be so ridiculously difficult? You know? In a way, you can kind of focus on dodging with this one because you're like, you're charging, so you're not shooting. You know? Sometimes it just misses. There we go. Good gravy. I love his fur pajamas. Now where are we? You just have to not look. That's so effing cheap. The chip comes out at you, you jump, and then something launches after you've jumped. So I guess you could, like, control your dashes or something. Oh, this is going to make me probably get an earring to deal with the stress of it. Just get a sweet earring. A big hoop. No, I'm too clumsy to have a hoop earring. I would accidentally, I'd get it hooked on something. I'd get ripped out of my ear. It'd be awful. I love how nutso he goes when he does that. His goat eyes. Cool, man. That does a lot of damage, man. Oh, how about a stud? A big piece of gold in the rear. I've got gold. I got the gold, man. That's a lot of damage, man. Okay, watch out for... You just really gotta watch out for the skulls and those things on top. Oh, you can kill those things. Forgot. Huh? Oh no, I can't use my super here. Where are you supposed to attack him? In the eyes? Svekas, Donatas. Oh, shooting dull toys make matter, Cuphead. Piercing guns no good? I've seen people use piercing guns on babies.
Here's a real
The roundabout's the best. F that crap. I don't know how you dodge that. Yeah, I don't really know where to hit him. Same thing happened. Longer hanging ears. Well, you are what you wear. Same thing happens every time. Actually, I don't think it's staff that hits you. I think it's the actual fire that hits you. Awesome.
This match will get red hot. And begin.
Yeah, you're long. Yeah. If you know what I mean. The last Terraria update came out an hour ago. Yeah, Horky was looking at it. Yeah, you shouldn't pierce the babies. It's really stupid. People who do that are gross. But they look cute! Yeah, that's great. Baby looks cute. You're an idiot. Ah, got 1 health. Maybe we can just use this opportunity to learn. Practice. What do you do when the axe comes in? Can you just go to the other side? Can I just go over here? Yes, you can. You can't jump into it, no. Oh, people pierce babies, man. Yeah, they bring their babies in, they give them little studs, and they go, oh, it's so cute. Now my baby has a personality. Oh, I love it when pretty things are there. Pretty matching things. Pretty matching. It has to match. Everything must match.
Good day for us. Well done.
Donatus, I don't care about spread. I hate spread. Spread sucks. Spread's so lame.
A brawl is surely brewing.
Although I haven't beat this yet, have I? So what do I know? I'm doing worse. Donatus is here judging me.
Real high-class stuff. You're up.
This is the good stuff. Spread does seem like it would be good on the eyes, though, because they are so big. I don't... Donatas, where do you hit him in the phase where he's crying? Where do you shoot him? I wish Spread didn't have the weakest super. You stay in the middle. And shoot up. Okay, right here. When something you can't dodge, use invincibility with Spread. Piercing guns cause a lot of blunt trauma, pretty bad for the recovery process when it's likely to infect and leave you with really ugly scar tissue. They can't be sterilized. Great. Yeah, I don't know what to do there. Oh. Let's see. Oh, thanks for putting the links in Discord, Lena. Okay, let's see here. Devil, Cuphead, crying phase. What do you do? You Spread there? I felt like I was getting pretty close there. Salas. Thank you, Salas. Spreading invincibility. Invincibility seems like a real cop-out. The battle. Huh. We'll go roundabout. Spread. Spread. All right, the devil's tears. Sure, Ray, I know that one. The devil. The fiery axe. Sure. What's the one where he goes? This one. Poker chips in his own tears. Only one platform remains. You have to dodge the falling poker chip and dash back to the platform while avoiding his tears. All the tears can be parried. But I don't understand where you hit him. Okay. Yeah, well. I didn't learn anything there.
This match will get red hot. Now go!
There you go, Donatas. Oh, man. Those things always nail me. I'm too slow. An expert, Dad. They all go faster. You like the timer? The timer. Which one's the timer? The eyes are always the key. Ah, Jesus Christ. No matter where I go, they nail me. Sucks. Yay. Yes. While you're reading, there was a time sand thing, and it kept hopping and turning so the sands come up. Oh, yeah. Yes. Oh, that effing... Oh, yeah, this is good. Oh! It's good for attacking those guys coming down at you.
This match will get red hot. Here
Ow! I didn't want to waste it on that lame, Rooster. Have hair like Sephiroth's? Oh, I got really lucky there. It's just I can't pay attention to like those blue fires and anything else. Oh, man. It's fun though when you just kind of relax and just try to enjoy dodging everything. You don't take damage from the acid if you touch it. That's a good place to spread the super. Okay. We'll try that.
Here's a real high-class bout. You're up.
Yeah. Oh, to get gray hair? Gray hair is the hardest color to get silver hair. Because you have to dye it blonder than blonde. It usually, girls do it in like Toronto, it's really popular, but it usually makes the hair start to fall out. I'm just like, just a milliseconds before he descends. Maybe there's a lot longer time than I think there is. He's the devil, Mom. The devil. No! Oh, that worked, yeah. Yeah, you're right. Oh no, I ran off with my stupid Joy-Con. I was just plain stupid. Hey, Clarissa. I'm enjoying it. It's really difficult, but I'm enjoying the grind and the conversation. Oh, boy. My outer shirt. Yeah. How to Kill a Cat, be the master of dogs. That's so great, eh? Oof. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. As long as it's not a plain level. You know, I'm surprised that... you know how sometimes when you fight a final boss, they incorporate everything you've ever done in the game? I'm glad it's not one of those. They're like, now you have to do a plane. Now you have to go underwater. Now you have to adjust the options. What a waste. You know, I was so worried of his stupid staff hitting me, but it's not. I was just getting hit by the things he was spawning. Yeah. The levels just start going nutso. This feels a little more fair. You found just a harsh... Yeah, because I feel like the beginning ones, they were tough, but it always felt like you could get through. And then they just start throwing so much at the screen at once. And I think the trick for all these flames is just to, like, sit in the middle of them. Boy. Having to switch to the other one so I can do the super and stay into the air. Could you, like... The way you have to be so fast with your decisions and stuff, and your controls. Like, imagine explaining it to somebody. Oh, okay, when he does it, you need to switch your gun, jump up into the air, and then use the super. So that you... What? Clarissa said that was her favorite, the bees one. I found that really tough. Pretty distracting. Yeah, that's actually what I find probably the most difficult is when... So, like, you've got these 4 things you gotta avoid. You got a devil on the ground, and then he does that really quick zap. That's... If he does that combination, I'm gonna get hit. See, like, even that, it's like such a tiny window. Fuck this fucking shit. Oh, my internet's crapping my butt, too. Good for you. It's the final boss, though. Yeah, but you still want it to be fun. Like, something can be really challenging and fun, where every time, like, there I got hit, I knew why I got hit. When you're just throwing so many things, it's like... It just seems like impossible for a certain brain to handle that. That's cool. I know, language. Francophone! Fritz-a-bitsy. Okay, so like, yeah, this isn't so bad. I'm dodging this. I'm dodging his little devil guys. But then if he decides to do that, I'm going to split my arms around thing. That's going to be pretty tough to... Arms out to the side and down. You know, like there. Like, I know I could be doing more damage with spread, but... It's just one less thing to think about. Overpowering the player. It's not what I wanted to do, but okay. Yeah, I don't like that secret. Pretty tough to aim. Am I doing damage to him? Those poker chips come down so fast. Yeah, it's nice to kill those things as soon as you can. Oh, man. Oh, I see. That's all you had to do? That seems so stupid. That part is so short. And all I had to do was be using the spread. So Donatas was right. I needed to use the spread. No, you're Donatas. Everything I said about you and the spread was wrong. You were right. In the end, you have to use the spread. Because it's... When I was shooting the roundabout, it was going in between his eyes. It would be impossible for me to hit him. If you took a pea shooter and a roundabout into there, you would probably never do that. That was so anticlimactic. I was struggling there out of my own stubbornness and stupidity. The brothers had triumphed over the demon, forcing him to finally give up. We shall accept your surrender, devil. Cuphead left, but we're not done just yet. Bend over. And with that, Cuphead and Mugman destroyed all the soul contracts. Oh, they do look quite different. The red one's much better looking. Releasing Inkwell Isle's residents from eternal servitude to the devil. Gosh, I can't wait to tell everybody, Cuphead said. The boys set off for home at a top speed. Come on, last one. There's a leaky cup, Mugman teased as they ran. Once home, the brothers gathered everyone together. You're all free of the devil's debt, Cuphead announced. And that fiend won't bother us again, Mugman added. The Elder Kettle was literally brimming with pride as everyone began to cheer. Let's hear it for Cuphead and Mugman. As an all-day celebration began, the brothers promised to never wander into trouble again. And they didn't. Until the next time, of course, but that's another story. In a game full of amazing animation, the ending, you don't even get a sweet cutscene at the end. You just get this book. Chad and Jared, Moldenhauer. Well, that was fun. A lot of Moldenhauers worked on this game. Many Moldenhauers died to bring us this information. Maria. Tyler Moldenhauer. You get an ending if you join the devil? That's the good ending then. Ooh, well, we still have another half hour. That's why you don't deal with the devil. Oh, a lot of French people did something. I remember being a kid and thinking playtesting games would be a good job. I could not imagine a job I'd want to do less than that. Playing all the crappy games and just like walking into walls. 8 hours a day. Now to expert. No. Never. What's... Oh, localization. Right lock, French. Oh, Lorenzo, Luca, Paolo. Nacho? Nacho Zendino, leader of the Spanish team. On my TV, it's very, Mr. Madigan. And the lyrics, too. Toronto! It's a pretty amazing soundtrack. Wow, look at that size of that orchestra. Alistair Kay. So the composer plays drums and xylophone. Shoptimus Prime. Additional Dick, Jonathan Organ. Phil Spencer. Hey everyone. You want to play a lot of games from the 360? Alistair Kay, trombone. It's a long shot, but I do know an Alistair who plays the trombone. Oh yeah, do a blindfolded. Play it with a Ring Fit Adventure controller. That'd be pretty cool. Oh, well, they made it with Unity. Csártás, Alistair Kay. That's a Hungarian thing. No, this isn't him. The Alistair I know is kind of a drunk. He's not a consummate trombone soloist like... No, it's a different guy. Doesn't Tesla have Cuphead in it? Really? That's cool. Bum ba-dum bum 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 bum. Ba-da ba-da. I like Cuphead's eyes. I think I like Cuphead more. I gotta beat it as Cuphead. Wow. Well, overall, I think this is an essential. Out of my review, let's check out the bad ending. Sure. Good idea. Out of my review scale of essential, if you're into it, and no, I would say this is a low essential. Baby on board, how I adore that sign on your car's window pane. This is a very James Bond. The devil's on the da-da-da. I'd say this is a low essential. Everyone should play this just to experience this. Anytime you hear that thing where it goes bong da da da, it's called raising the fifth by a half step. Yeah, let's join the team. You're mine now, and we're gonna have a hell of a time down here. Oh no, their teeth are gross. That was all the instruments going nuts. Sounded pretty good. Selling out. I can't. That's pretty cool. It is a cutscene. Yeah, I'd say I think everybody should try this game. It's and I think you could have a lot of fun even if you get to the part where just go wild. Yeah. Like a day in the life section in the Beatles. Where it just builds to that crazy crescendo where they said start here, end here, do whatever you want, it'll be sweet. Now there's DLC. Wow. This would be really hard to make DLC for. Because you have to create everything from scratch. It's crazy. I think, like a lot of people who had just played and given up at a certain point, I'd say play and just know that you can quit at any time. And you'll still have gotten a good chunk of time out of it. Maybe it's not super satisfying because you feel like you've left it on the table a bit, like you failed, It's being made for this year. You pretty excited for that, Donatas? Okay, so we just sit here and wait now? It's coming out today. Huh. Pretty exciting. Well, I guess our next game will be GTA. After the Dragon Boss, the plane levels were a real bummer for me. They just weren't very fun to control. They were fun enough, but when it just got to the point where when it was difficult, I felt more like I'm not enjoying this difficulty. Whereas these other, even the Devil one, I had fun, I'd say, for like 80% of the time. We're going to be playing San Andreas. GTA San Andreas. Starting tomorrow. I guess we could load it up and look at it. Yeah. I mean, it's a pretty stunning game. It's such an amazing idea. The soundtrack was perfect. It controlled super well, looked super well. I wouldn't have minded a bit more, maybe a bit more height and movement and jumping. Or a double jump, maybe. I think a double jump would have been really nice. It felt like because there were a lot of times that you would jump to get over, like you would commit to jumping and then something else would come at you and after you had jumped. And I guess I still have the dash, but I don't know. Stuff like that where you don't, to avoid a lot of things is really fun and feel like you have the control to get around them. This game, you have to be really precise, and you have to think about what you're doing in this game. You can't just go to any corner of the screen. I almost called it a map. You cannot just go to wherever you want. You have to actually think ahead of where you're going to go, what you're going to do. Too much gravity. 3 out of 10. What now? Donatas is bored. Give me more game! Donatas, please, don't hurt me. Alrighty. Yeah, we'll play San Andreas. I think I haven't played this since I dated Natasha. Remember Natasha, Mom? A pretty girl, a very pretty girl. We used to play San Andreas, and for some reason, I was like, I didn't want to share a save file with her. So she would play, and then I would play. We'd like swap around the missions. Why was I doing that? Because I didn't want to be spoiled by it. I could have been playing it with my girlfriend. I'm such an idiot. The Ukrainian one who wanted to rob a bank? Natasha was a Pisces, yeah. No, I didn't date any Ukrainians. Never. I've dated a German. And, mostly Canadians. Ukrainian wanted to rob a bank. What the hell are you talking about? Yeah. Oh, there's Cuphead. Input 1 or input 4? Most of them, yeah. Natasha, Pisces. Stella, Pisces. Jessica Hawker, Pisces. Shauna was an Aries. Quinn was a Scorpio. Evil Scorpio. BRB. I'm going to plug on my PS4. Beat me up? No, man. No girls beat me up. I'm huge. Bye, Donatash. We're back tomorrow. Beat me up. That did it. Not domestic abuse, no. Oh, okay. Man, I get to bed last night. Stella's been talking her to sleep a lot. Talking about wanting to play Morrowind rather than what some girlfriend wanted to play, and I was fighting a lot. No. There was a girl, Shauna, when we were both really into video games, and we had 2 Xboxes, the original Xboxes, in my mom's house, actually. And, yeah, we had 2 TVs in the living room. And she was playing Morrowind. I was playing probably Vice City, actually. Well, we'll be back tomorrow. I might have to go outside. Our soil drop-off is here. We don't really have time to do anything else. But that was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. We did it. We had to use spread. No more Cuphead. Show me the bloody PlayStation. PS4. There it is. Whoa. Yeah. Different timeline. I think you're misremembering your streamers, my buddy boy. You've been collecting data on the wrong person. They're going to dump off a bunch of soil into that garden bed. That's cool. You didn't turn off your PS4 properly. Really, you don't? I'm flattered. I always thought if people watch this show as regularly as they do, they must watch others. There was a German girl who's kind of mean to me. Ukrainian, Russian? Never. Yeah, me too. Oh, GTA. It's probably not even downloaded, actually. Yeah, that's right. It's not beat. Okay, so we won't be playing today. I'm sure it's a few giggies. Or is it? Oh, yeah, it is probably connected. When I was in Hungary, I was only there 4 months, and I just wasn't in. I didn't speak enough of the language, and there was only one girl who spoke English, and she was I don't know. There wasn't any kind of romantic vibe. We went on a date one time when I was drinking a bit, and she was telling me how her dad was an alcoholic. I probably don't like that I'm kind of drunk right now. Could have been a contender. Yeah, there were pretty slim pickings when I was there. in Hungary. And then in England, I dated a little English girl for a little bit, a few dates here and there. And then I met this really beautiful Slovakian girl. And PlayStation Network sign-in failed. Why? Why? Which theme? I guess the 7 one. Why no sign in? Ugh, all this crap. Yeah, but again, that was just like a couple dates. Nothing too serious. Lego Ninjago. Oh my god, 40 minutes to download an update file. Okay, we're done for today. I'll see you later. Thanks, everybody. San Andreas tomorrow. Woo, 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 woo. That's awesome. I'm excited. Very excited. 2 o'clock Eastern Time. Digimon. Bling, bling. Yeah, there was no Russian-Ukrainian girl. See ya. Bye.